Old and Achy here with another Halo 4 campaign mission walkthrough, and today I'm going to show you how to get the first of the two weekly campaign challenges for the week of May 19th through the 25th, which is Dawn Madness, which requires you to complete the Dawn mission on Legendary difficulty with Mythic, Tilt, Tough Luck, and Thunderstorm skulls activated. So here we are setting it up, and in addition to those 4 skulls, as you can see, I also turned on Catch to get leech and grenade throwing animations, and Grunt Birthday Party to make it easier to see grunt headshots at distance. And here we go, starting off. And as in all cases in Dawn, after we get through the 343 stuff here, setting the mission up. Let's get the opening cutscene, and the chief is coming out of cryo sleep. He's in the cryo chamber. Cortana is about ready to start activating systems, and especially the artificial gravity.
I rewrote your firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generator.
Okay, there's actually a pistol floating there on the left. If you can see it, it drops to the deck. As soon as the gravity is set, we need to get out of the cryo tube. So Cortana tells us to look up and pull the manual release, and we do so. And we're going to sit here and watch them, listen to them chit chat a little.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you never asked.
Okay, now I can really start.
We've got intrusion.
First thing we want to do is grab that pistol lying on the deck there and head off in this direction. To the right,
Could it be a rescue team?
to the left, jump up,
How long was
to the
that?
right, to the left, to the end of this room here with the closed doorway, which will open momentarily. After the didact and his orange color scans it. Okay, and then through here, turn right, head towards the elevator doors, the waypoint will light up, and then just start tapping. I lost a little focus there. Just got to keep tapping. Don't hesitate. The door will close back on you again. Alright, once we regain control, we use the left thumbstick to climb. Push it straight, we'll climb up a rung. Push it to the left, we'll go left, like so. When he looks left, push it to the right, we'll go right. You want to do that when he looks right. You want to look right again, push it to the right. And now just push it straight up, straight. Push it to the left, and there we go. Push it one more time straight up. Go ahead and melee this elite, because if you don't, he'll slice you and send you down the elevator shaft.
Thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
Okay. Alright, there is another pistol lying on the deck right there. Notice that I'm full ammo now. Sprint up here, and let's go ahead and assassinate this elite. Notice I'm using animation. I make sure that I get him. It's a little tougher to backsmack him with Mythic and Tilt on, primarily Mythic. Okay, we've got 8 grunts to take care of. There's 3 on the right. They're pretty easy to take out. And number 4, number 5. Well, now they're all running underneath the platform. Number 6. Seven and 8. Where are you, number 8? Right down here. There we go. Now, if Black-Eyed Skull had been activated, the only way I could get my shields back would be to melee. Notice I grabbed that plasma pistol here, swapped out the AR for the plasma pistol. So I would save one of those grunts to get my shields back, but that's not the case in this run. We don't have to worry about it. So just take them all 8 out with the pistol. Alright. Drop the blast shield doors. I want to get that white container there out of the way. So what's going to happen here is when the Phantoms come in with the boarding tubes, notice I've got a plasma pistol with a little bit more ammo in it. When the Phantoms come in with the boarding tubes, it's going to create a partial vacuum, and everything on the right is going to go flying to the left here. And I don't want that to splatter me. Okay, go out and crap. Oh, he's missing on the first try. Take out the elite with a backsmack or an assassination. And see if you can take out one or two of the grunts and then run out of the room. Each boarding tube dropped out, or each phantom dropped out 4 grunts and an elite. So now we have an elite and about 6 grunts left, I believe. So run back out of the room because they won't come out after you. You're safe here. And we can pick off the grunts at distance. Like so. And sometimes they'll be very accommodating, come right up to the door for you. Sometimes they'll hang back. Turn into Misty. Let's get out of the way, elite. There we go. I think I'm down to 1 grunt, maybe. Yeah, I think I just got 1 grunt left. Maybe 2. Yeah, when there's 1 or 2 grunts left, the elite will come up to the doorway. I think that's it. Alright, now we're going to take the elite out with a backsmack. Either a backsmack or assassination. When Mythic and Tilt is on, they're almost impossible to kill or take out. Unless you plasma pepper them, or which I will demonstrate a little bit here, or melee them. And it has to be in the back. 1 smack to the back, if you will. I'm watching the motion detector here, and notice how he kept going to the right. That's what I was waiting for. So that was pretty easy. Came out and backsmacked him.
We've got bigger problems.
Okay, on to the next encounter. We're going to go up the elevator, come out down a corridor, and there's going to be another kind of long corridor room. That's got an elite and 2 grunts in it.
Only the Hyperion missiles. But we'll have
We're
to
going to
fire
use
them
the
manually
circle
from
melee
the lower
technique to take out the elite in this particular room. Because there's no way we can sneak up on him. Okay, come here down the corridor now. Notice how the whole place is vibrating here. Be very careful as the door opens. You don't want the elite to see you. As soon as that grunt turns around, step out, take both of the grunts out. And now we want to get the elite in a grenade throwing animation. And he's not being very cooperative in this run. I'm trying to draw him to me to throw grenades. He's really being a pain in the butt. He's in patrol mode in the back of the room, and I want him up in the doorway there. Alright, he's throwing grenades, but he's still too far away. So, just trying to get him focused on me, throwing grenades. In the doorway. Oh! Damn. Alright, I got him in the doorway, but sometimes he'll fire one right after another, just like that. See? Get me a little careful. You don't want to get tagged. Okay. Next one. Alright. Notice I'm not running. Oh, I missed him. Damn it. Oh, got him that time. The idea there is you get too close to him, he will try to melee you. And so by just going at him at a normal pace, I find that I can fairly easily take him with a circle melee, even though I missed on that one. But I got him anyway. Okay, let's open this next doorway. Now we got 3 grunts on an elite. And the elite's probably going to go down the stairs. We're going to have to use another approach to take him out. We're going to use the hide behind the stairwell approach with a plasma pepper. So as long as you can avoid his grenades, because he's going to be close enough to you to want to throw grenades. And so as we're setting up for this encounter, as it were, and notice here I'm shuttling weapons up here. This is called stockpiling. But as we set up for the next encounter, we've got to be very mindful that he's close enough to throw grenades. And you'll see what I mean when we get down here. Alright, what I'm doing is I'm bringing up all 3 plasma pistols that were in this room. The one that I had, plus the 2 from the grunts. I'm using the Elite Storm rifle as the shuttle weapon. Okay. Now we're going to shuttle plasma pistols. There we go. Come on. There we go. over this railing right here.
Assuming they don't raise them, that
And
missile's
notice how I
gonna be
got
one
the
heck of a
storm rifle
surprise.
right up against the railing, and then when I go to select it, the plasma pistol goes up and over the railing because I was looking up. See, notice how I'm looking up there. All right, we'll take them all over. Now, with famine not activated, it's probably not necessary to take, you know, to shuttle all or stockpile all 6 plasma pistols. But you can never have too many, but you can always have too few. So I'm taking the extra minute or so to shuttle them all down there. And then, as it turns out in this particular run, the second elite was not being too cooperative. Okay, I think that's 5. I'm not sure. I'm kind of looking around, see if there's any more. See if there's any more. I don't see any. Nope. Take another look over the railing here. Now you can see him on the motion detector moving back and forth. I'm waiting for him to turn around and move back, and then I shuttle the plasma pistol, first plasma pistol under the stairwell, and then grab a plasma pistol and run in here. And I should be able to take him out with 2. Now, see what I'm doing here? I am peppering him with plasma pistol fire. And the shields are... Oh, I was able to do it with 1. The shields drop, headshot, he's done. Alright, let me get out here and... Where is that storm rifle? There it is. Okay. Now we're going to shuttle the rest of the plasma pistols under the stairwell. He can't hit you with weapons fire under the when you're behind the stairwell. That's why this is a really good technique. Now the problem I had in this run is this. Notice how he ducked to the left. When he ducks to the left, he's totally out of view, and I can't hit him with storm rifle or plasma fire. Gotta be a little play. Now, he was cooperating a little bit there, but then he steps off to the left. Sometimes he'll just stand there and take it, and you can dispatch him fairly quickly. Now he's barking at me. This particular run, I had a little bit of a problem with him. I'm about out of storm rifles, so I'm going to be using a number of the plasma pistols here. And notice how I step out from under the ladder to get him to fire at me, to him to focus on me. So I'm taking a little fire to get him out there. Not too worried about that because my shields will regenerate because famine is not activated. He's too far away to throw grenades at me, so I'm not worried about that. But he's been a real pain in the butt. You're going to demonstrate a little bit of patience here. This is the worst of the possible scenarios for taking him out. Now behind him are 4 grunts. And my plan B would be, okay, he's standing still now. My plan B would have been to charge him and try to do a circle melee if I ran out of ammo. But it looks like I'm going to get him this time. Shields are flaring, shields are flaring. God, darn it. And that's the other thing you got to make sure. There we go, shields just popped. There we go, headshot, and he's done for. Got to take a little bit of a pause at times with the plasma pistol so you don't overcharge it and it shuts down because it's too hot. Let's go ahead and take the 4 grunts out. Again, if I had a black eye on, I'd say one of the grunts for melee so I get my shields back, but I don't have to worry about it here. There we go. Okay, that's all 4 grunts. And we're going to do one more stockpiling exercise here. Actually, 2 more. Alright. I want to bring down about 3 plasma pistols. That's 1. It's 2. Okay, switch over to the pistol. Ammo up. And now we got 4 grunts, an elite, and 2 shielded jackals, and that's the order we want to take them out in. Sometimes the grunts will stay over in the far corner that I'm looking at now, and they're easy to pick off. But it looks like I'm... Oh, crap. Now he's throwing grenades at me. It's such a bad shot today. Even with the sights. Sometimes I think I can do better with it when I have blind on. Okay. There we go, got it. I don't want to advance too much. I don't want the number one. I don't want the elite to know that I'm here. If he does, he won't. As long as he doesn't see me, he won't move. And he's on the other side of those pipes, so he can't see me. And that makes for a fairly easy dispatch of the elite. And also, you know, once you advance to a certain point, the doors open and the 2 shielded jackals come in. And I don't want that to happen until after I take out the elite. So I'm kind of hanging back here. Where'd that thing go? Alright, well. Get that storm rifle out of the way. There is the elite right there. Alright, let's start peppering him with the plasma pistol. Now his shields aren't all that great, so I think I can take his shields out pretty quickly. Okay, shields just when I hear him growl. Alright, that takes care of the elite. Now the 2 shielded jackals will come through, and notice how I'm hanging back just a little bit here. I'll try to get them before, there's one, before they turn their shields to me. And the second one's going to come out so far and stop right there. Boom. He doesn't see me, I see him, I can get him with a headshot. Now, if they drop their shields towards you, you can use an EMP with a plasma pistol and knock them back, and that will expose their heads. And you can get a headshot on them that way.
How far did the missile?
But if being a little careful, a little
We're
patient,
just about there.
you can take them out without them ever seeing you. Okay, next room. Got 2 shield jackals on the wings, and notice how careful I am with these guys. I want to take them out before they see me and drop their shields in front. Now I've got 8 grunts to deal with, followed by 3 elites. 2 of which I'm going to plasma pepper, and the 3rd I'm just going to run by. Now I've actually run missions where I've done a rush and run by all 3 of the elites. But I decided I would use that as a sort of put that in my hip pocket in case my plasma peppering failed. On this particular run, I was pretty successful with the plasma peppering. Although I was kind of wondering. Alright, now here we go. Notice that AR by the doorway. I'm using that to shuttle the plasma pistols up here to this midway, this door here at the midpoint of the room on the left. Not the right, but the left. Okay. And I'm going to bring all, or as many plasma pistols as I can find up there, because sometimes these elites are a pain in the butt. And that's also a pain in the butt when you go to grab the AR and you've got a plasma pistol sitting there with more ammo in it. Gotta kind of pay attention to which weapon you're picking up. There we go. Just want them all in a pile. Because if I run out of ammo with one plasma pistol, I want to immediately grab the next one that's lying there so I can keep firing at the elites. That's why we stockpile them all together. Or nearby, anyway. Oop, just went by one. I don't think I saw that in the actual run. Just trying to get them all nice and packed there. Yeah, I never got that last one. Okay, step out. Notice I got the plasma pistol. Step out, and I want to get this elite down here throwing grenades at me, and they'll bounce, hopefully bounce off the crate. If I'm really lucky. See, I'm not really sure if he steps out far enough, then he can throw a grenade right at me, like swoop, like like so. I almost took gas that time. Yeah, so the idea is to keep him at least a little bit over, make him jump back to the right, keep him behind the crate, like so that the grenades bounce off the crate. He's dodging fire, which is a good thing. Ah, doggone it. I hate it when I hit my zoom button and I don't want to zoom. I don't want to sight in. Just make sure that you don't get tagged by a grenade. Come on. He's being a little bit difficult. Here he comes. Just about got the shields down. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Shields are just about gone. Okay, shields popped. Step out, headshot, scratch one elite. We're going to deal with the second elite in an identical manner. Let's grab a fresh plasma pistol there. Step out, he comes up. Get him throwing grenades. Get right back on the corner of this doorway here. Notice that when the crate's between you and the elite, the grenades bounce off the crate. When he steps out far enough, he can tag you with a grenade, so you just got to be real careful here. Like so. Probably need to get him a little closer. Come on, Mr. Elite. Whoa! Okay, that was close though. He just caught the corner of the crate. And now I'm starting to think about plan B. About doing a 2 elite rush. I'm getting frustrated. But the big thing here with these skulls on is patience. Alright. Okay, notice his shields are starting to flare. There they go. Okay, there goes elite number 2. Now elite number 3 has got a concussion rifle, so I got to be a little careful with him, but that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to bang it on the window, get him to come out, and what I want to do is get him focused a little bit on the left side here. Whoa, not that focused. He was far enough back that he fired his weapon instead of throwing grenades at me. Now I'm watching the motion detector here. Trying to get him focused on the left side. Alright, he's over there on the left. And I'm watching. See if he goes in patrol mode. Notice as soon as he starts moving to the left, I just take off and sprint. And I just run right by him. Okay. Almost done. On to the outside, and we're going to do the one true skip on this run. Everything else has been tactics based.
You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana.
So we're going to do the backdoor skip to get to the missile launch key instead of fighting our way through all of the coveys to do it.
One thing at a time.
So we're running around to the right here, around to the back, where the back of the platform where the missile launch key is located.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, there's some broken girders here. You can just barely see them. I got the brightness on my monitor set all the way up to 100% so I can see them. But just jump through here, just inside the platform. Jump up on this inverted T-beam right here. And we're trying to position ourselves right about here. And I actually didn't make it on the first try, almost. When you jump, it's a crouch jump, and you've got to hold the crouch all the way through the jump, or you won't make it. So crouch jump, hold the crouch, like so, and you'll make it. All right, notice I ran out here to the right initially because there is an elite down at the other end of the room. Okay. hit the missile launch key, jump down, and haul it for the missile itself, because we got to unlock the blast shield doors, or unjam them, or the blast door or whatever. Okay, go ahead and select it, and now we're in a forced cutscene. You get to watch the missile go fly up and take out the cruiser. That for some reason didn't have its shields up. Alright, then the Didact is going to scan us, and we'll get control back here, and then we got to haul it back inside. We're not quite done here. We can still die.
Covenant never understands.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet?
Alright, as soon as we get control back, turn around, haul it back for the inside. A waypoint will appear to tell you which doorway to go in.
The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere
There
is
it
going
is.
to tear us apart.
Just make sure that none of these little barriers and stuff
Vehicle bay.
run into you, because gravity wells are going to start grabbing them. Wonder what those are. Oh, look at the gremlin etched into the door. Alright, we'll come here and make a left, and just hold for just a second until this big explosion goes off. Sometimes there's some flying debris. Okay, make a right and wait at the front of this room. See all that crap flying at me? If I'd have gone into the room, it would have hit me and killed me. That has happened to me before. So wait at the room till all the explosions occur. Do the same thing here, and then pick a path. Get to the waypoint. Through here, we're going to do a sprint jump over this gap. Make it easily, and then run down this corridor. Don't worry about the cubbies, because they're freaking out. Make a left here, through the doorway, and that's it. That's the mission. We're in a forced cutscene now. We have to kind of ride it out, if you will, until the end, the actual end of the mission. But we're done with all combat operations, as it were. So we're just sort of falling towards Requiem, dodging all the pieces of space debris and broken up ships and such. Okay, Halo 4 appears, followed by the end of mission symbols down in the bottom right corner. There they are, followed by the challenge popping. I do hope this helps you in your quest for the Dawn Madness weekly challenge, campaign challenge for May 19th to the 25th. This is Oldenaki signing off. Take care, everybody.